On the 9th of December 2023, the last departure with the ET was operated on the coastal line to Elsinore, and thus came the end of a 23-year-long era at the DSB. AT, or the Øresund trains as they are also known as, came into being as a joint project between Denmark and Sweden to design a train that could run between both countries. The result was a three-car EMU built in steel, and unlike the IC3 and IR4 trains, the trains did not have common bogies. However, it was given a rubber front similar to that seen on the other Flexliner type trains, which allowed easy transition between the train sets when they were coupled. Since Denmark had opted for 25 kV in the overhead wires and Sweden for many years had run with 15 kV, the trains were designed to run on both systems. The trains were built in a number of 111 train sets between 1999 and 2012 by Bombardier in Germany and Sweden. Additional train sets were supposed to have been built around 2014, but these plans were quickly cancelled, partly due to the price. The 111 train sets, which were also of the Contessa family, were primarily deployed between Denmark and Sweden, but could also be seen internally as regional trains in the two countries. In Sweden they were given the classification X31K, while another version of the train was given X32K and was designed for travelling over longer distances. In Denmark they were given the classification ET, and after the Øresund Bridge opening in 2000, both ET and X31K could be seen along the coastal line to Elsinore and the stretch over the bridge to countless destinations in Sweden. With a capacity of 237 seats, a rapid acceleration, and a top speed of 180 km per hour, the Class ET proved to be an ideal solution for the Øresund connection, which, partly due to these trains, have become a great success. From 2018, the Class ET could also be seen with a fresh new livery, when a renovation program on the 111 train sets began, which meant a new exterior design which made a different marking of the doors. Inside, both the seats and the toilets were changed, which contributed to the trains seeming a little more modern and more welcoming to the train's customers. From the change to the timetable K23, the DSB switched over to only having 10 train sets available, as Transdev in Sweden took over the traffic to Sweden and at the same time a large part of the ET sets. The remaining sets could be seen in traffic between Copenhagen Airport and Slagelse, but also on departures between Copenhagen Central and Roskilde, as well as a couple of runs terminating in Ringsted. A different kind of run they featured on was the weekly trip to Odense on Fridays, which stopped operating at the end of 2022. Since then, the Class ET has visited Odense on a few occasions but not regularly. In 2023, the ET could also be seen in Næstved, where a few departures could be seen daily with the iconic train sets. 2023 also became the last year with the ET class at the DSB. Since the transition to K24, the DSB has chosen to hand over the last ET train sets to Transdev, and thus it is only on journeys between Denmark and Sweden that the silver-colored trains can still be seen in the future. Thank you for watching this episode of the Danish Weather Series Adventure Calendar, and I hope to see you all in the next one.